So hi all, this is Sachin VC. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Sachim. So this is the 49th video. So it's regarding a family creation. I'm going to create one family, the most exciting video that I am doing so far. The family in the sense I'm going to create one clock family. That means automatically the dial is rotating according to the time. So I will add one preview. I mean add one video for your reference somewhere here. So you can refer that also, and in that family creation the major talking points are we are going to explore the family creation and parametric equation as well as dynamo. These are the three major things we are going to work out today. So let's start the cooking. So I will open one family template. So right now I'm clicking on the new. I'm going with the metric generic model template. I'm click OK. So right now you can see my family interface. So I have one front view here, then reference level and one 3D view and project browser and property box. So first thing is I'm going to save this file. I'm just saving the file. And the clock family is a generic model, I mean a non-parametric family. So I'm not going to create any parameter. I'm just really going to create one generic model. So I'm using the revolve option for creating the 3D model form. Create revolve line. So that's 100, 600 top. So after the boundary line is created, and next is the axis of rotation. So click on the axis line. By using the pick line, I'm just picking the axis of rotation. Click OK. So that I have got one frame for the watch that you can see here. So this is what I modeled, and also I need a labeling part. So again go to the create tab, revolve. I'm just using the rectangle and I'm just going to draw one small rectangle, and axis of rotation I'm keeping in the same reference plane. Click OK. So I got the frame a labeling part also. So yeah, we got the labeling part in the sense here. So next is adding the numbers, I mean 1 2 3 5 6. So for that one go to the left view. So this one is a left view. You are just adding the number as a model text. For that one go to the create tab, click on the model text. I'm just adding the 1 or 12. Click OK, and after that I am placing here. So you can see 112 number is added here. So next is I'm just going to add the color as black. So I just change that color into black. For a better appearance, not a big deal. I'm just adding it as a black that you can see here. So after that I just need to add the remaining the numbers. For that one I'm using the array option. So click on the text. So for that one click on the modify tab, select the object, modify array, and I'm using the radial array, and number will be 12. Then second, angle of rotation I'm not giving, and the center of rotation I'm keeping as a place, and I'm just placing the center here, and I'm 30 degree. We all know from the first digit 12 to 1, the second number, the different degree is something around 30 degrees. So I'm just adding the 30. Click OK. So that all the numbers I arrange it like this. So next is editing the numbers. For that one I'm just selecting Control 6, select all instance visible in view, ungroup, select the number, double click, and here 1, next is 2, and third 3, fourth 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So numbering also completed. Yeah, so we have added the 12 numbers according to the division, and the next step is creating the dials. I mean, we have 3 dials, second and minute and hour. So 3 dials we need to model. For that one I am using the reference line. Go to the create tab, click on the reference line. I am drawing the reference from the center of the reference plane, so you can see. And after that, for the modeling purpose, for modeling the dials I am using the swept blend. So go to the left view, click on the create tab and swept blend. By sketch, the first input is the sketch path. For that one I am just selecting the line tool. I am just drawing from here to here. So initially we are going to draw the second layer. Tick here. After that select profile and go to the 3D view, and this is the profile we need to draw. So right now I'm just using the hexagon. Tick here, second profile, edit profile. I'm just adding another hexagon with tick here, tick here. Go to the 3D view, let me check. So this is the second dial which I model. So it's fine, I guess. Let me check. Yeah, so we have completed the second hand. So next is the minute hand and the hour hand. That also we need to model. So right now I'm just copying the both model part and reference plane. Go to the left view. I selected both things. So rotate and copy. Place. I'm just rotating both model and reference plane, and again rotate as a copy center of the RP and rotating. So right now I just copied all the hands, I mean second, minute, hour. So it seems like everything is same in size. Why? Because I copied, right? So I just need to adjust the model and reduce the length so that we can identify by its shape also. So double click on the sketch path, edit on the sketch path, then just adjust to somewhere here. So this is, I'm keeping it as a hour hand, and next is the second hand. So this one is I'm keeping as a minute hand. So that the 3 dials I copied and I adjust the shape. You can see the 3 dials here. Uh, and for a appearance purpose, I'm just creating one extrusion here. Uh, Click OK. Go to the front view. I'm just adjusting the length. Okay, go to the 3D. I'm checking. So the okay, so that the 3 dials I model. So you can see the second hand and minute hand and the hour hand. So right now we model 3 hands, I mean 3 dial hands. So first one is the minute second dial, and this is hour hand, and this one is the second hand. So the 3 things I model. So right now the 3D modeling is completed, and next is the parametric equation. That's what we need to implement. So guys, like we made the 3D model. Just next thing is the creating the parameters. So yeah, parameter, then I'm going to create the angle parameter. For that one, go to the annotate tab, click on the angular dimension, and from here I'm just providing the angle. So this is 65, this one is 112. So that yeah, right now the dimension is completed, and next thing is labeling the parameters. So click on the each dimension, I mean 64.2, and click here create a parameter. So from here I'm just keeping as a family parameter and type, no, not type, instance I'm keeping. And this is just like a second hand angle. Click OK. So we got the value. Rest of the things also I'm doing the same thing. New parameter. So hover hand angle instance. Okay. Minute. So all the three angle dimension I labeled you can see in the screen. After that, I just need to verify the parameters is working or not. For that one, go to the family type, click on the family type. So yeah, 64 I'm changing to 90 and click apply. So that it's working, and I need to check the hover also. Hover I'm keeping it as a, so hover also working fine. And the second hand is this one, and hover hand and mid hand. So I'm keeping it say 300. Apply. So it's here. So it seems like the parameters is working fine. So I can go with the equations. So next step is we need to create the parametric equation for automatic adjusting the angle. So if I put the 10 means our hand dial should be comes exactly on the 10. So for that one, I will open one Miro board. So this is the time format we are getting 10 and 30 minutes and 45 seconds. If it is something like this means the parametric equation will be for the hover angle, the HR value, I mean the hover value into 30 plus minute value into 1 divided by 2. This is the equation, basic equation that we need to provide for HR angle. So let's see, for example, if it is a 10 o'clock means 10 into 30, that we will get around 300 plus for that minute value into 1, that means 30 into 1 divided by 2, that means 15. So total angle is 315. That is the angle we will get. So it will be exactly the center of the 10 and 11. And coming to the minute angle, if it is a 30 means 30 into 6, that means 180, it will be exactly pointing to the 6. And second value will be value into 6 only. So it will vary uh, according to the second. So let's open the family once again for adding the parameter equation. So in my screen you will find the family interface. On that one, click on the family tab, and first we need to create the parameters for the hour value, minute value, second value. So these are the input that we will get from the project, and based on that input, based on the hour value, we need to adjust the angle. Okay, so go to the create family parameters, click on here. So you'll find the new project parameter. In that one, HR value, keep it as an instance, and it's something like a integer value. So the type of parameter is a it's a type of numerical value. So I'm just keeping it as a number, and I'm just go with the others, click OK. So HR value is created. The next parameter is minute value. So same the way, minute value instance, and make it as a type of parameter is number, click OK. New parameter, second value instance, numeric number, click OK. Then we have created all the value for hour, minute and second. So next thing is creating the parametric formulas, click OK. So from here, earlier we already created hour hand angle, minute hand angle, then second hand angle. This parameter we created. So we are going to add the parametric formula. So second value, so this is the second value. For getting the angle, we just need to add second angle into 6. For getting the minute hand value, just add that minute angle value into 6. Okay, for getting the hour value, we know the equation, like it will be something like hour value into 30 plus minute value into 1 all divided by 2. So same the way we are going to do. So I'm copying the hour value in bracket, hour value into 30 bracket closing plus in double bracket minute value into 1 bracket divided by 2, the bracket is closing. So this is the equation, this is the parameter equation actually. We'll check. Okay, before loading to the project, just we need to verify whether the formulas is fine or not. So for that one, I have opened the family type once again. So I am inserting the hour value as 5, then keeping the minute angle as 45 minute and second value as 40 minutes. So apply. So you can see the hour value is 5, so it's in between 5 and 6, and the minute value is 45. That means it's exactly pointing to 9, and the second value is 40, so it is pointing to the 8. So it's clear it's working properly, so that we can load into the project. So click OK, and so click on the file, new project, keeping template as system default metric. Click OK. Mm, Go to the project again, load into the project. So this is a project I'm keeping here. So I have placed the clock on the wall actually, so I am just copying two more clocks. Copy. So if you click on that clock, means you will find the values like hour value, minute value, and second value. So if I put the value as 2 o'clock with 5 minute, then click apply, so that you can see like the hour dial is exactly pointed to 2 o'clock, and we have the 5 minute, and the second dial is on the in between 11 and 12, so it's working. But the major thing is, the major issue is, we can't able to find these values as a parameter. So that's why you are using the Dynamo script here. So I just need to create the Dynamo script also for this one. So let's open the Dynamo. For that one, go to the Manage tab. Under the Manage tab, you will find the Dynamo here. Click on the Dynamo. So in that Dynamo discussion, in the first video discussed on the element set parameter. That is what we are going to explore today on the Dynamo script. So it will take a while to open the Dynamo. So right now the Dynamo is opened. So this is the Dynamo interface. So from that what I'm expecting from Dynamo is, I just need to track the date and time, and I just need to fill in the parameter value. For that one, the first node is date. So right click and search for date now. So from that one, okay, before doing any script, just change the automating to manual mode, otherwise it will execute before completing the script. And the date and time node I added, so that I can get the exact date and time. And next node is date time component. So date time dot component, right click, date dot date time dot component. So by using this node, we can get the year, month, year, everything as a segregated manner. So I'm connecting date with this thing, and I just run that thing for your understanding purpose. I'm just run, and the result is year I'm getting as this value, month, date, hour, minute, everything I'm sorted out and segregated as a separate line. So these all are just like a object only. So I just need to change the object into string value. For that one, we have a node of string from object. So I'm just using the string from object from the hour connecting to object. That means a hour value 15 is now changes into a string value. And in that if you, I don't know you remember or not, while creating the parameters, I assigned the type of the parameter as a numeric value. So I just need to change the string value into a numeric value. For that one, string to number, string to number. So connecting string with the string, and the result is numerical value. So I just run and I will show you. So here the result is 15. Okay, after that I just, what the next step is, I just need to fill the 15 to this HR value column. Okay, oh sorry, minute value, right? So minute value column. For that one Yeah, in that Dynamo description playlist I have provided one video regarding how to set the parameter value. So you can check it out once. I will provide the link in the description box. So the next node is element set parameter. So we can assign a particular value to a parameter. So element dot set parameter, this is a node. So the inputs are element and the parameter name and the value. So for getting the element, for selecting the element, we can use the select model elements, model elements. So I'm connecting this to this one, and the parameter name, the parameter name is minute value, right? So same the way I'm using a double click and using as a code block, and I mention minute, minut, minute value, value. Okay, I'm connecting this to parameter value, parameter name. The next thing is value. We all know the 15 is the value, so I just connecting this one. Okay, and I'm just going to select the object. So this is object, I'm just selecting so that the element ID got here. So I am just select and run so that you can feel like the minute value is revising. So I just click on the run, so you can see it's revised to 15. Okay, the time also revised. So this is only for the minute value. So I just need to do the same thing for hour as well as second, this much thing, and control, and I'm moving to this much area, and again I'm copying. So minute I'm connecting to here, and this one I'm removing, remove, remove. Here I'm mentioning as HR, so the value will revise into HR value. And the next node I'm using for minute, and the third node connecting to this thing. So in the my script, you can see the hour value is going to HR value by using the element set parameter, and the minute value is going to the minute value parameter, and the second value, I mean second, the numerical value is going to the second value parameter of second value. So I am correcting that also. Second value, and the all the element is same only, so I am using a same input node of select model element, and I am connecting to all the set parameter node, and I'm just run the script. I'm just going to run the script. Already selected, and element are also revised here, so no need to select once again. So run. So you can see the time, minute, and the second value as per the input. You can see here as per that one, this value is revising. So the next concern is we can't able to run at each and every time, so we can use it as a periodic manner. For that one, go to here, we have another option of periodic. So I just mentioned periodic so that the value is automatically adjusting. So I'm just minimizing this thing. So again back to the project. So I select the clock, and you can see the property box, the second value is revising automatically, 38, 39, then 40. Everything is updating manually, and coming to the time also it's updating. So I'm just keeping the proper back view. And for your reference, I'm adding the time also for that one. Go to here, adjust date and time, and additional clock, minimize. So, so you can see here, so this is actual time in that my computer, and this one is the Revit family. So it's really reversing, you can see here. It's all working fine. So that's it from my side for today. So I hope you understand this family creation. It's a long video, basically it's around 20 or 30-minute video. So I hope I will try my level best to reduce the unwanted stuffs from this video. So that's it from my side. This is Sachin from Sachbeam channel. So check it out once and try it out once, and explore uh, your word skills. And yeah, that's it from my side, guys. So thank you guys, bye, and see you in the next video.